Hi all, this is Unique with Unique Designs and welcome back to my channel. So I purchased this button making machine on Amazon in order to make my custom buttons for my outfits, as well as my button earrings, my buttons for my button earrings. So these are two that I made when I tested out the machine. So when I got the box, I was excited. I popped the box open, pulled all the stuff out, looked for instructions and how to set up the machine. There was none. So all they had on it is this one. So this one is how to insert the button, the fabric and the button pieces into the mold. And then the other piece is just pretty much written instructions on the same thing. So I had to fiddle with this thing. I think it took me about an hour to figure out how to operate it, where the pieces went, how to assemble it. But once I did that, it was so easy. And so I'm making this video for anyone who purchases this button making machine on Amazon and you get it, you realize you can't set it up because it's just confusing with no instructions. And there's absolutely no video on YouTube, at least not that I found in my search, on how to assemble this machine. There are videos on how to assemble other other button making machines, but not this particular one. So I decided I'm going to make a video because it's a great machine once you figure it out, so that the next person that purchases it doesn't get discouraged, because I almost sent it back. So it comes with this base, this bottom piece, which is a base, this top piece, which is the actual press or the top with the lever. It came with some size 30 button assembly pieces, which is the base and the shell, the two parts of the shell, the top and the bottom. It came with a pack of size 48, and it's 100 in each pack. 48, and it came with a size 30. Then it came with this other baggie. I'm going to just toss this box aside. It came with this other baggie that has all the molds. So this is the size, what size mold is this one? This is a size 48 mold. And it says the number. Okay, here we go. It says the number right there. I don't know if you can see it. It says size 48. So don't remove these stickers, because you're going to need them in order to make sure you know what piece you're working with, so you don't get all flustered. And then this one is a size 40 mold. And then this one is a size 30 mold. And they fit pretty easy together. They fit snug together. They marry. It's almost like a male and a female piece. So you have the base and you have the top part of the mold. And it fits like this. See? And in this little baggie came what I later found out to be the other parts of the machine. So it came with this nut. And it came with this. It came with this nut. It came with this piece. And it came with this top thing that looks like a stopper. And it came with these two balls that look like bobbleheads and has holes in the bottom of them. And then it came with this piece. Now this piece took me forever to find out. So once I assembled the machine, I figured it out. I figured out how everything went together. I just could not for the life of me figure out where this part went. And that's when I got really discouraged and was about to return the machine, because once I fit it together and I tried to press down on the lever in order to clamp these together, it just wouldn't get to it. I'm going to show you in a second. So let's assemble. So you put this part in this hole right here, and you're going to put the longest part of the pole into this hole. And just unscrew there's a bolt in the back, just unscrew it until it fits snug in there, and then just tighten it. Now this is the lever. This is the lever that pushes down the mold in order to connect the button pieces together. So on this lever, the one that pushes it down, you put the bigger bobblehead piece. And then you just screw it on. Like I said, it's pretty easy assembly once you figure out where the pieces go and the how to. This thing goes right here. So there are these two holes right here. You put this right here. I still have not figured out what this piece does. If you know, leave me a comment in the box, in the comment section, and let me know what it's for. I'm assuming I don't know, because this doesn't move. So I don't know. Maybe it's so you can hold it in place. Maybe it serves some higher function. I still haven't figured it out. I just started using the machine. Now the bolt, go on right here. So you just screw it onto this side right here. There you go. And then this other bobblehead go on this end. Right there. Like I said, still haven't figured out the purpose. And then this stopper just goes right here on top of this hole, I guess, so nothing falls into it. So this is where, so I figured out, yay, you know, after about 45 minutes, I figured out the assembly. Then I put this, and that's the beautiful thing about this, because the molds just go on top of this, and you can change them out and purchase additional molds, which I'll be doing shortly, because I need some different variation sizes for the different garments that I make. So this one, and then you just move it, put it, change your mold, purchase the parts for the buttons. So then, you know, I put it, and I'm trying to figure out how it works. So you line. Okay, so you gotta line this up. Okay, hold on. Ha! I figure out what it's for. It's so that once you line this part up, it tightens it in place so it doesn't shift. So we're gonna line this up and then tighten this. Ha! Figure it out what it's for. So you come down. So I came down and I pushed and I went all the way around with this thing, and then this thing still moves. So I'm like, how the heck is it gonna work? Then I figured out that this piece gets inserted right here. So right here. So when you push this lever, the part that comes down, you're gonna remove the bolt that's right on the end of it. See? And then you're gonna insert this piece and just re-tighten the bolt to keep it in place so it doesn't come out. Ha, voila. So now when you put the mold under and you press this down, it just locks it into place, and that's how the buttons are joined. So there is a little indentation right, let's see if we can see it, right there. So that's your center indentation, and that's where you're going to make sure center this little bar to make sure you get it even press. So now we're going to work it, but I'm going to use a size 40. And like I said, it comes in 2 pieces, and they're in 2 separate baggies in it. The base and the top part. The base part has the shank, so that's how you know where's the base. So this is the shank, and you see it has the holes where if you're sewing your buttons on to your garment, that's where you'll sew. All right. So once again, we're using a size 40. You put the base on, drop the shank in. That's it. Put the base on, drop the shank in. Now for the top part, you can get a template. You can get a template for your buttons. But I'm just going to free hand cut a piece of fabric. So what you need, you get the piece of fabric, you put the button in, and you're going to cut it around wider than the button, because what you want to do is you need it to be able to tuck inside. You need all the pieces to tuck inside, but you don't want it to be too much, otherwise the buttons are not going to fit properly. So I'm just going to freehand cut this piece out like so. I'm going to put this in the center, and then I'm going to cut around and around, or almost round, or whatever piece. Alright, and then I'm going to put it in. I'm going to put it in again. I'm going to make a template so I don't have to keep eyeballing, but for the sake of this and because it was just a quick trial, I did that. So all the pieces are in, and it's not too much. Now, so you have your base with your shank. Now you're going to keep this right side up, so you need to be able to read the numbers on it the proper way. And then this bottom part, you turn it upside down. You put the piece of fabric right there on top of the lid, center the button, and just push it inside. Okay, push it inside, make sure it's nice and flat. That's it. Then you're going to turn it back so you can read it again. Uh-oh, I messed up on that one. So once again, put the button on the top, the fabric, sorry, put the button in the center, and just push it down. Okay, so then you're going to connect it. So then you're going to put this part, so you're going to put them together, put this part there, And then you're going to find that center hole again, that center, I'm sorry, indentation. You're going to put this right centered there. You're going to put it, make it touch. So you have it. Once you touch, this isn't going anywhere. Okay? So you put it, center it. Now you're going to pull the lever and you're going to go all the way down. Hold this back part and apply some pressure to it. Okay? Apply some pressure. Let it go. Move it out and voila. A button. So, quick, easy, nice, neat, perfect. Oopsie. Perfection. Okay? Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, easy assembly. So if you purchase this on Amazon, don't be discouraged. It's worth the time figuring it out. So I'm gonna go to make my buttons. I have some garments I need to add buttons to, and I'm gonna use these for my button earrings as well. And I'll make a video sometime in the future about how to make the button earrings. Once again, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so that you can be notified when I post new videos. And if you have any comments or any questions, put them in the comment section and I will answer them the best I can. Once again, thank you for watching my video. Please comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Unique_designs. Bye.